on Wall Street, top investors watching your money this morning. Joining me right now is Michael Lee Strategy founder Michael Lee, Bulltake Capital Markets chief strategist Catherine Rooney-Vera, and Federated Hermes chief investment officer Stephen Auth. Gentlemen and lady, great to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Michael, kicking it off with you with cryptocurrency and the wild ride that Bitcoin has been on. It's edging higher, as you can see this morning, after a pretty good plunge over the weekend to just over 31,000. That's down almost 50% from a recent high. And as you know, Michael, that high was reached just a month ago. Your take on all of this volatility for Bitcoin?
So this is an extraordinary volatile asset class, and what I would say along those lines is if you're an investor of it and there are these big shakeouts, you need to ask yourself, what was the thesis for investing in this to begin with? Are central banks going to continue to print money left and right, or are they going to stop? I don't think this money printing is going to stop anytime soon. I think there's only a finite amount of crypto, as it pertains to Bitcoin and some of the other larger, well-known coins. There's only a finite amount of that can be created, so that thesis stays intact. However, this is not for the faint of heart. And as we were talking about, I believe it was last week, I still think I'm up 300 or 400% in the last 10 months from investing in crypto. And anything that can give you that type of return in that short period of time can go the other way, and can go the other way very, very quickly. In fact, much quicker than it can go on the way up. So what I would say is for those that are investing in Bitcoin, that this pullback mirrors many of the pullbacks you've seen in the history of the asset class, and typically new highs come along. So we hit roughly 20,000 at the end of 2017, and it looks like the peak for this cycle was right around 60,000. So is the next peak going to be 2 or 3 years from now at 180,000? That remains to be seen. I don't think we've heard the last of it. I think it will make new highs. I do not know the timing of it. Somebody, a larger hedge fund that manages over $1 billion of crypto assets said that if you look at the pullback in 2020 and the recovery there was much quicker, and what you're seeing in the asset now is off these pullbacks, the recoveries tend to be quicker. There's a lot of headwinds for Bitcoin coming in front of it with Grayscale and a lot of lockups. A lot of people that don't have liquidity now will have that later. But look, Millennium and Point72 both announced that they're going to start investing this, and Goldman Sachs initiated coverage over the weekend of crypto assets. So I think there's much more to come for the crypto space.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see where the digital currency market goes as China also tries to take the lead here. We're looking at inflation, Catherine.